Welcome back to my channel, you guys, and welcome to the first, I guess, official vlog of Project Pharaoh. We're sitting in parking lot of the gym right now, getting up to do some fasted cardio. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I'd like to knock the cardio out early because if I let it drag along towards the end of the day, I'm really gonna have a tough time doing it. And the secret is you don't want to burn yourself out at the start of a diet or a start of a prep, because trust me, you will pay for it when you're like a month out, 6 weeks out, when your energy levels are low. Anyway, I digress. So we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna foam roll, we're gonna stretch. Most importantly, we're gonna get some cardio done. And we're gonna get started with my day. Take you guys along with me for the day, a couple days for the week. And I'm excited to bring you guys around with me. Let's get this money. That's all she wrote for cardio. I did a little bit of posing afterwards. Went pretty well. Not too bad. Looking a lot drier, a lot harder, I feel like, every single day. We are about to have meal number one. And we're gonna start off with some Oikos 000 Greek yogurt. With this meal, I also usually have 300 grams of blueberries, 75 grams of banana. And I'll throw it all in. But it's still pretty early. Don't want to eat all my food just all at once, you know, finish my first meal. But try and space it out enough so I'm not going to bed starving. And that's all it is. You got to figure out what works for your body. Protein shake, about 40 grams of protein. I usually save that until like hunger starts to kick in. Sometimes I train in the morning, I'll work out, and then I'll have the shake. It's been working for me. If it's not broken, I'm not gonna try and fix it. I'm gonna slim this down and see what we got planned. Gonna get cleaned up clearly and officially start my day. So I'll catch you guys. Back to the video. Here we are, training legs. And this is my boy Javon, this is my boy Jelani. Say what up, bro. And we're just smashing legs, yo. So we're on doing 20 sets of 20. We're doing seated hamstring curls and bodyweight squats. We're on set number 4 right now. Catch up with you guys in a little. All right, good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning, the 10th. Just before 6:30. About to walk in. Have a pretty packed schedule today. Pretty much clients all day, but I got a little break in the middle of the day so I can go get a haircut since I'm looking crazy. But yeah, a couple new clients. So my 6 a.m. canceled, thank God. So that means I got some coffee. Today it is taking me a little bit longer to kind of get warmed up. Muscles feel very cold, very tight. So I'm going for a lot of slow, very controlled reps. It's really squeezing. Today's not one of those days, definitely not. It's definitely too early for me, no meals in. I'm not gonna be able to do all that heavy drop sets, supersets, back and forth. That's all right, you know, we're not gonna feel fabulous every day. Not gonna feel amazing. That's why there's so many different styles of working out. Do what's best for you that day, what's best for you that workout. All those combination of workouts are gonna get you where you gotta be. All right, next set.
just finished. So didn't get too much filmed because it is very difficult to do it when the gym's packed, even for an early morning. But time to do some cardio, did some abs. My legs are so sore, so I'm not gonna do the Stairmaster. I'm just gonna do some incline treadmill. And 25 minutes, might do it a little bit extra since it's a little less intense than the Stairmaster. So we'll go for, instead of 25 minutes, I might go 30, 35, with a 5-minute cool down, 5-minute warm up. We'll see, got nothing but time. All right, see you guys a little later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back with the vlog. Decent amount has happened, I'm not gonna lie. Crazy busy. Some stuff in the works, but we're not gonna say anything about that just yet. But update, just trained the rest of my clients. Early day, another great, beautiful day. Yeah, it's about like 6:15, 6:20 right now. So just gonna try to make the most out of today, I guess. Nothing crazy. I mean, I do have some client work that I do need to catch up on. Programs and stuff, online programs, diets. If you guys are interested in any of that, shameless plug, definitely reach out. But yeah, not a bad day at all. Still need to have 2 meals. Everything is good. Did all my stretching, did all my cardio. Arm session was good this morning. So we got home, just got home not too long ago. It's 7:15, 7:20. And started to meal prep just because I do want to call it an early night tonight. I feel like I'm really old. When you're on prep, you just want to sleep as much as possible because that's where majority of your fat loss will happen. That's where all of your fat loss will happen. But so I am meal prepping. I am making my protein and I am making my vegetables. I usually will sometimes mix them together, but wouldn't hurt to show you guys how I make it. So let's get into that. Welcome to the kitchen, guys. So I told you guys I'd show you how I make my chicken, how I make my veggies. People always ask me, how do you make your chicken? Do you make them in batches? Do you cook every single day? So I notice when I make them in too big of batches, I'm less inclined to eat it, right? So, not to say that I cheat on my diet, but I will opt for a different protein source maybe, or I'll throw out that batch, for example. And it's a waste of money and it's not ideal. So I'll cook in smaller batches, but I'll cook a little bit more frequently. You just have to suck it up, honestly. Not everyone's gonna have that super rock hard discipline where they can just follow a strict diet day to day. Like, spice it up. Like, just because like we're on a diet doesn't mean we have to die. So what I always do is I always start out when I start by cutting my chicken. So whenever I do this, I'll just cut it out because it's easier to cook. And this is literally, I already washed it, by the way. That's something my mom always asks me. Did you wash your chicken before you put it? Half the time I'd forget, so I'd have to go back and do it. Wipe off all the seasoning and everything. Alright, once it's cut, I literally just take it to the pan and I'll throw it right over here. You guys can see I have like Frank's Red Hot Wings buffalo sauce in here already. So a lot of people say my food looks disgusting. But guess what? I'm not an artist, nor am I a chef, alright? I'm a 23-year-old bodybuilder just trying to make it happen, dude. It tastes good to me, so that's all that matters. Honestly, once I get over here, I just season it. I'm told I season it a little bit much. When you're low carb, you actually should slightly increase your sodium intake because essentially hold water in your body And if you're low carb or if you're deep into prep, you're probably not going to get like a good pump, just because like blood isn't flowing as much. Like you don't have as much in you, essentially, much glycogen, much water. So the sodium actually helps retain water. Once I do this, I'll just cover it, put it straight in the oven, and I'll show you how it looks when it's done. First batch of chicken is finished. Second batch is finishing up. So veggies are also done. So we're about to go put all of this away to the fridge. But let me show you guys how it looks. So generally I'll cut the chicken up into a bunch of small pieces and put a whole bunch of franks and just let it soak. And I've noticed doing it this way, the chicken taste is much better for a longer period of time. I do the same thing with the veggies. I'll just literally put it all together. And just put them together, weigh them out in the morning, or rather at night, right before I sleep. And which is actually what I have to do right now. Get the coffee ready, because tomorrow is what? Yet another 5 a.m. day. So, gonna finish this up and just call it a night. I actually have to have one last meal. This is my lower carb meal of the night. And yeah, less than 12 weeks out. I'm feeling really good, honestly. I noticed I want to get more comfortable talking to the camera. So, I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna really bring a package to the stage that I didn't even imagine. So, right, gonna make my last meal and probably call it a night there. And good. Bitch didn't eat.